Hi, I'm bringing this video to you today to review the True Heart Intuitive Tarot deck. This deck is by Rachel True, and I recently received it on Amazon. I believe I paid about $23 for it. This is not an unboxing. I already opened this deck and have played with it a little bit, but I wanted to show you and give you just a close-up of the deck and what it entails. So we will get into this. So as far as the box and the covering and packaging go, this is how it looks. It's a pretty, I'd say it's flat. It's that's a little bit less than 12 inches tall, but it's a decent size, kind of like a book size box. It is hardcover, but at the same time, I believe it's made of the cardboard material, and it opens here on the side. And I say the cardboard material because I know some other decks have like that harder material, which is, I feel that it's a little bit more sturdy, but this is definitely cardboard here. Okay, and as you open the box, you would have the book here, which is actually a really nice guidebook, I feel. Let's see. There is no color, but I do believe there's spreads in here. Yes, there is a few spreads in here. And let's go to the table of contents really quick. So the contents, you have the introduction, getting started, digging into your deck, tarot spreads, the major arcana, and the minor arcana. Okay, and like I said, you do get additional information, shuffling, pulling, clarifying cards, reading for other people. So it does dive into a little bit of how you can get started with tarot. And I feel that this deck is fairly easy to read if you're a new beginner. It doesn't go by the standard tarot, but it is very, very close, I would say. Okay, so moving on. When you open up the box, once again, you didn't have the cards in 2 stacks. They usually come in plastic, of course, but like I said, I've already opened this. I prefer to get a box where all the cards are stacked. I think that this just kind of is a little bit messy when you have to restack them again into the box. But either way, it's still protective for the cards regardless. Okay, so let me just put that away. And here we are. We're going to go ahead and get into the cards. I am going to actually zoom in for you. And set these right here. Okay, so of course, starting off with the Fool card. And then we have the Magician. Of course, a magician is actually a female. It's typically a male. The High Priestess. The Empress, which is a really beautiful card. I really love that dress on her. And one thing that did attract me to this deck as well, it is pretty diverse. That is the Emperor. Then you have the Hierophant, which looks like the Pope. Then you have the Lovers. And the Chariot, which gives you Egyptian themed. The Strength card. I love this card. The Hermit, which again is a woman instead of male. The Wheel of Fortune. And once again, something that attracted me to these cards, when I saw it, I actually saw another YouTuber that did a review on these cards. I did love the colors in the card. When I saw the video, and it seemed a little bit brighter. I think they're more, a little bit like water paint color now that I'm seeing it in person. But either way, they are colorful. That's Justice. The Hangman. At least that's a guy. Death. I do like this Death card. It's kind of looking within there with the lady. Temperance. The Devil. The Tower. The Star. The Moon. The Sun. I love the colors in the Sun card here. Then you have the pyramids with the eyes, and I didn't even notice that even the sun has an eye. Judgment. Beautiful. And I love this card. This was one of the cards that attracted me to the deck most definitely. I love the colors that they use in this card. And it seems so simple, but it's beautiful. Ace of Wands. Now we're getting into the suits. That's the Ace of Wands. Two of Wands. Three of Wands. Four of Wands. And this card, Five of Wands, giving me Medusa vibes. Six of Wands. Seven of Wands. She's not even faced by those wands stuck in her shield. Eight of Wands. Nine of Wands. 10 of Wands. Princess of Wands, which of course is the Page of Wands. Prince of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands. And the King of Wands. Then we have the Cups suits, and that is the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Four of Cups, like someone's spying on him there at the top. Five of Cups. Look at all the eyes crying. Oh. Six of Cups. Seven of Cups. The Eight of Cups. Looks like he's traveling to go into space. At least that's where his path is leading him. Nine of Cups. Ten of Cups. Princess of Cups, which is Page of Cups. Prince of Cups, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, then we get into the swords, Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, Three of Swords, Four of Swords, Five of Swords. Something about the eyes in this deck. There's a lot of eyes, I noticed. Then we have Six of Swords. I like that card. Seven of Swords. He's hiding his hands. Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords. Oops, let that fall there. I like this card too. The Ten of Swords. Looks painful, huh? Princess of Swords, which is the Page of Swords. Prince of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords, beautiful. King of Swords. And then the Ace of Pentacles, we can name the Pentacles. Ace of Discs, they call it. Two of Discs. Three of Discs. Four of Discs. There was some more eyes there. Five of Discs, and then we have another eye. And I guess the theme with the eyes is because it's called the Intuitive Tarot, and that has to do more with like third eye. So this is Six of Discs. Seven of Discs. Eight of Discs. Nine of Discs. Very pretty, pinky. I love it. She has no hair. I love that. Of course, we're all beautiful even without our hair. Ten of Discs. It's like floating. The peacocks. That's pretty. Princess of Discs, which is the Page of Discs. Prince of Discs, which is a Knight of Discs or a Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Discs. And last but not least, the King of Discs. Okay, and then also I wanted to mention with the cardstock, it is fairly thin. I prefer tarot cards to be just a little bit thicker, although the standard tarot is actually thin. But it is a little bit wider than the standard tarot. I would say about the same height, but a little bit wider. So I like that. I have larger hands, so I like bigger cards. But overall, really nice deck. And just let me show you the back. So the back of these cards, of course, you have all of the suits where there's the disc, the swords, the cups, and then, of course, the wands there. So there you have it, the back. They are more smooth. It's not glossy, although there is a little bit of sheen, as you can see with my ring light there. But overall quality is pretty decent. Like I said, my preference would be thicker cards anyway. Because the size are a decent size, I do not mind. And I just want to go ahead and do one quick, I'll just zoom you guys out and do one quick pull. Oh, that's a little bit too much, but we'll go with this one here and see how the card reads. And we have the Nine of Swords here. Okay, so in the book, the Nine of Swords reads, just put that there. If it would stay there. Okay, let's just leave it there. So the Nine of Swords read, and for each suit you would have the high vibe, low vibe, and then they're going into more detail of it. So it would tell you how it reads in the high vibe, which I guess it gives you keywords here that says release, peace, clarity, resolution, decisiveness, spirit connection. And if I got it in the low vibe, it would be anxiety, depression, loss of hope, lack of faith, dark night of the soul. And like I said, it then reads into the high vibes, and then it tells you if it's pulled in low vibes, more description of that. Okay, so that is the True Heart Intuitive Tarot deck. Once again, I will put in the description box below where you can find it on Amazon, a link to Amazon. Once again, I think I paid about $23 for this. It is fairly decent quality and pricing for it. I know some tarot cards are slightly cheaper. And of course, you got to think also of quality. And then, of course, the coloring of it. I do like I said, the artwork and the colors in this deck. But yeah, if you'd like to go ahead and check it out, you can look in the description box below. I want to thank you for watching my video today. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, or you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.